All right, so then we got to talk about this police beating that took place in Memphis. First of all, this beating is crazy as hell. First of all, like you got five cops in unmarked vehicles beating the living crap out of this guy, Tyre Nichols. So apparently they pulled him over for driving recklessly. So when they first pull him over, they immediately is aggressive as hell. I saw that in the body cam footage. So yeah, I don't know what was going on before that. If he was just driving recklessly, I mean, they came off aggressive when they first made contact with him. But yeah, so they're trying to arrest him and they beating him relentlessly. Even when he's in handcuffs, they're still kicking him when he's on the ground. So I wanted to play this video for you. This is from a pole camera, like a camera on a pole. Um, I didn't. They also got the body cam footage too. You can go look at that if you want to. But I just want to go over this one video. I think you can see what happened the best from this camera angle. So I'll play this for you now, and we can talk about it after. Like this is crazy as hell. And this cop right here that just walked away, he was just beating the guy too. But like, and then they're pepper spraying him too while he's on the ground. They're punching him, kicking him, pepper spraying him, and then they're going to be beating him with a baton as well. So the cop that just walked away, I saw it from the body cam footage. The cop that just walked away was pepper sprayed. So like they're extremely unprofessional. First of all, because they're trying to pepper spray him and they're at the same time pepper spraying each other. Like so the cop that walked away, he got pepper spray in his eyes, I believe. I believe that's what happened just now. If it didn't just now happen, that happened eventually. So let's keep watching. Oh, kicking him. Like this literally looks like some gang related activity. Like this you wouldn't be able to tell. Like if these cops didn't have on uniforms, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference from what they're doing to like a gang related beef. Like it looks like they know this dude or something. Like this is crazy. Look, so here come the guy with the baton. Look at this. They're punching him. So two cops is holding his arms while another one just punched him in the face. This is crazy. Still punching him. So you saw that. So what I find interesting about, so these cops are 100% wrong. Obviously, this should not be going on from police. So, but what I find interesting about this and crazy is, so the cops that did this, they're all black, and the suspect was also black. So you would think it wouldn't be a racial component to this. I mean, it shouldn't be, but if you thought that, you're 100% wrong. So here we go. This is from Van Jones at CNN. Opinion. So this is an opinion piece. This is his opinion. The police who killed Tyre Nichols were black, but they might still have been driven by racism. Now, what proof or what is that based off of? There, it doesn't make any sense. So you see him saying that, like that. This is like their only card. This is the only play that they know. Everything that happened has to be racism, even if it's no white people involved. Like, this narrative don't make any sense. So you see that they're blaming it on racism, which is the most idiotic thing. I'm honestly not even mad at CNN for this, because I mean, if you're a normal person and you're not in a leftist cult like most of these people, but if you're a normal person and you see a headline like this, and if you have the ability to think, even if you have half a brain, this should discredit CNN, that they're calling this racism. So I'm not even mad about it. I think this discredit them, if anything. So you see that. I've seen multiple people say that this was a racist killing. Don't make no sense to me. So they're rioting again, and they're rioting and protesting, but I don't know why they rioting. So the 5 cops that did this, they were all fired and arrested and charged with murder. I think they was charged with like 4 felonies, but I know murder was one of them, because the guy died, I think a couple hours later in the hospital. But look at this. They're rioting.
Right here.
The person they're arresting, I believe he just got done smashing a police vehicle. Oh, look, 10 pass. This is in New York. So yep, there is riots going on in New York. I believe it's some in Portland. So here goes somebody threatening violence.
But not those allies who will get up here and be like, I'm with you as long as you march peacefully. Fuck peace. Fuck peace.
You
Was they peaceful when they were stomping on Brother Nichols' head? When they was hitting him with the...
Oh, how is it like the cops was arrested and charged? I mean, I don't see what the big uprising is all about. I mean, it was unjustified, and the cops beat and killed somebody. The cops was fired and charged. What more do you want? I don't get it.
Was they peaceful with Rodney King? No. Was they peaceful with George Floyd? No. Eric Garner?
George Floyd was chewing on a speedball, and I think he killed himself.
No.
He had a lethal dose of fentanyl in the system. I mean, the cops was not right in that situation, in my opinion, but George Floyd was far from a upstanding citizen.
No,
the fuck they were not.
Breonna Taylor?
No! Don't pay me enough.
What they want?
Breonna Taylor, the cops wasn't wrong in that case either.
Us to always be peaceful. I'm not telling you to come out here.
The only reason Breonna Taylor got killed is because the cops broke in, trying to serve a drug warrant. Breonna Taylor's boyfriend shot at the cops, and the cops returned fire at the door, and Breonna Taylor got hit by the cops returning fire. So the cops was completely justified in returning fire. Breonna Taylor did not die in her sleep like the news tell you. Breonna Taylor died because her boyfriend shot at the cops and the cops shot back at the boyfriend. Simple as that.
Yeah, wild out, but we ain't never taking violence off the fucking table. And the only way that we get ahead is through unity. But I'm not talking that kumbaya unity. I'm talking that if you fuck with us, we fuck shit up type of unity. I'm talking.
What are you messing up? You're messing up your own cities. What is the benefit of what you're doing? Like the cops was arrested and charged. I could see the outrage if these cops was still on duty. But I think justice was served. Look at this. Looting. Like what? Why? These people will find any reason to cause havoc or havoc, as the Canossians say it. But yeah, they'll find any reason to cause havoc, and they're like opportunists. Any little thing that happened that they know that they don't like, they riot. Is insane. So yeah, you saw that these cops, in my opinion, should be convicted of killing this guy, because that was completely unjustified. Even if like that's the kind of treatment that a child predator should get, not somebody that's driving reckless. And I don't care how he's driving, especially after you got handcuffs on him, you still kicking him after that. Like, that's insane to me. So yeah, these cops should be convicted. And I don't know how this could possibly have been racist. I mean, you have 5 black cops, a black police chief, and a majority black city council members. How this was racist, I don't know. This is the only card they had to play, so I guess they'll play it. Tell me what you think in the comments. What do you think should happen to these cops? Should they be convicted? Do you think what they did was justified? I don't see how you can, but put your thoughts in the comments, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.